So it's interesting how this week and all of last week we've been talking about interconnectedness and particularly the root and the heart. I wanted to share with you all that today, while I was in a store that I hardly ever frequent, but it became a place that was more convenient to get what I needed today, I dropped in there. And when it comes to divine gratification, it is real. And what I mean by that is that the divine will not only set you up in places for divine timing to take place or for divine intervention to take place, but you could be placed in a setting where somebody who is on a similar journey as you get some sort of gratification that helps them to move on to the next thing, the next phase, the next step. Today, while I was in that store, I was on an aisle about to grab my things and I kind of lingered around, and I felt in my spirit that I should stay in that store because I had only gone in for one thing. I saw this young lady flash by me and she kind of did a double take, and I knew in that moment that there was something that she needed to be gratified in, because in her seeing me, maybe she also felt connected to me in that moment energetically. When I ended up in the line behind her, she did not notice that I had been there and that I had had these thoughts, that she needed gratification. But as the tide turned, we were asked to go from the line that was long to a line that was cleared. It was completely open and we were ready to be checked out. Now, balancing beings, after having studied the intersectionality in which people are categorized, particularly around being native to this land or indigenous to the US, what I'm getting here is that spiritually, a lot of us are placed into categories, and sometimes we reflect as those who are wise, those who are divine beings, those who are quote unquote chosen, um, and even down to a religious aspect. People become spiritual and they are set apart as prophets, teachers, oracles, monks, priests. But I want you to know that a part of what it is that you're journeying toward has to do with you giving back. It has to do with you giving back